To my left is actually Drogon. If you don't know the biggest dragon in Game of Thrones, it's here. It's handmade. It was assembled right here in Bangkok. We had to fly this dragon in a lot of languages. But this is just one of the exciting previews that we have. So if you want to come learn all of the Kickstarters that we're going to do, all of the new releases, we're not just going to announce one Kickstarter at a time, we're going to be previewing everything for 2024, and most of them will be seen first time here in Bangkok. Okay? To help me with this presentation and keynote, I would like to call upon Cmon's Vice President of Production and Crowdfunding, Mr. Tiago Aracne. Woo! Yes. Thank you, Tiago, and good morning.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second day of Cmon Expo Bangkok.
Tiago, I think you have one short video that you want to start off with the presentation, right?
Going straight to that. All the small talk is right. With the big guns already.
Well, I think everyone's really excited and everyone's filming already.
Well, the thing is that, yesterday we unveiled, as we're talking about this giant piece here, and we were quite about what it was, and we imagined this really sit there for a day, but I think it's time for us to go all in and reveal one of our many next projects for next year. So, yeah, I think we go ahead and let's show the people. Which will be a skirmish game in the Zombicide Multiverse, and something we're very excited about expanding the line.
I noted that one little logo at the end, it said Kickstarter. So is this going to be a Kickstarter project for 2024?
Yeah, we're being crowdfunding this next year. Shouldn't be too long into the year. And yeah, this I'm going to reveal that this dragon is part of it. Of course, it's a whole game, the whole line that we're starting. And yeah, this is Drogon that you see here, crushing some castle. And he'll be like, he's a playable diorama big dragon game for the gamers. Since this game is on a skirmish level, it's a different scope from the existing miniatures game. So it's focused on individual characters and war bands, instead of the huge armies that we have in the miniatures game. And one very important thing I want to make absolutely clear to everybody, this is not a replacement to the miniatures game. We are extremely happy with how the line is going, and we have managed to keep it going for a long time. So much so that we want to just add more options, like expand this universe with a game with a different scope. So that's the role that Zombicide Fire Tactics plays in our kind of strategy for this world.
So, just for everyone out there, if you want more army versus army, that's for the current Song of Fire and Ice.
Yeah, this is what Richard games.
And then if you want more hero, more specific units, that is more tactical, like maybe a few, like a band of 5, or it's a band of 5 maybe, probably.
I'm not going to go into any specifics. I'm not going to talk about like specific mechanics. I think there'll be time to go into all these details. But yeah, it isn't more focused on individual heroes and all that, instead of like the wide open vision of the tabletop miniatures game. Of course, there will be familiar characters that you will encounter there. As you can see there on that box, that's the battle of Trident. So that gives you a bit of an idea of how much we're expecting, where you take the time. And yeah, we'll be doing things. Yeah, think about this is a very big program, so that already tells you something about the scope of it. One of the things, yeah, of course, we are looking into how to make this kind of crossover with the existing one and vice versa. So we'll be looking into all of that. Because yeah, it's all the same universe and the same style, but different games, different scopes, different rules, and we're very excited about it. It's going to be great.
Okay, so if you guys are very excited, well, we are definitely. It's going to come in 2024 on Kickstarter. There's a Song of Fire and Ice Tactics. Again, if you're more than you like the one-on-one, this is the game for you. And take note, especially to the Song of Fire and Ice fans, this does not replace the current game. Okay? Both games, both products will continue to exist for a very long time.
Yeah, we said we more of Drogon. And one important thing to note about this, because we had this here, but please know that this is an early prototype of Drogon. You know, there are some differences from this to that. This is a more advanced version. We built this just to kind of figure out how to lay out the right scale, how to use it in terms of gameplay. So there are some things here that are not accurate to what the final version will be. We're looking at it and adjusting that if the neck is a little too long, we need to raise the head to give more playable space under it, if the head is smaller, all these things that we're really trying to want this to be not only a beautiful epic piece, but also very playable and really a part of the game, an actual part of the game.
Okay, just we're really excited and we're just checking if the sound is good. Okay, we're told that it's time for the next reveal. Oh, there's no next reveal. Oh yeah, the next slide.
Yeah, next. So move on to the next one. These. But yeah, we have some reveals, some things that have been revealed recently that we're just gonna touch upon so everybody's aware of stuff. So, next slide please.
Pull it out, and then you put it back in, other way around, and everything is done.
So this has been announced recently. Dark Promise Cthulhu Bangkok. So this is upcoming game in the Cthulhu kind of Death May Die universe. And as some of you may have heard, this is like a new implementation, a new version based on a study Emerald by Martin Wallace. And what is set in the Cthulhu Death May Die universe, set in the Great Depression era. And in Eastern USA, and we kind of we're just continuing some basis of what the game is, for those who don't know what's in Emerald. It's a deck builder with hidden roles in which the players are controlling like the cultists or investigators, and they're competing against each other to try to dominate the world and either ruin it or save it from the coming of a great one. But the beauty is that it's so classic we had like a couple versions, and we really wanted to take it and modernize it, streamline it, expand it, and really bring it to the modern era of war games and make it a very exciting game. It's a card game, it's not like Death May Die, it's not a full miniatures game. But we actually do some interesting things with it. We added a solo mode to it, which was very interesting. So yeah, we tried to make the most out of this very solid and classic engine of the game.
So the important question for the Cthulhu fans out there, for Lovecraft fans, when can we pre-order?
So this will be a pre-order, and it's coming quite soon. I don't know where it's the date yet, but keep an eye out because this will not be long coming. It will not be a crowdfunding campaign, it will just be a pre-order. But we do have some interesting additions to it on top of what this game offers on the cards. So if we can go to the next slide, please. Yes. universe. So if we're bringing new characters in that universe, we want to bring them into Death May Die as well. So for those who pre-order it, we are going to have miniatures and cars and dashboards to use those characters into Death May Die as well. Like, this is a game we are extremely excited about. We are always going to keep expanding Death May Die. So every chance we have, be it Iron Maiden or comics, we want to bring something new with people want to more, we want to do more. So this is our chance to amazing new art and all that. So
so you mentioned compatibility with Death May Die.
yes, so that's not for the games like Dark Audience is not compatible with Death May Die, but we are going to have a special promo pack in the pre-order that brings those characters to Death May Die as a separate extra thing.
And then those special characters, will they be compatible with season 2, 3, or 3 of Death May Die?
In fact, like all seasons of Death May Die are also compatible, like you don't really change the game, you're just adding extra features. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you have like season 1, season 3, you have your unknown, it will be playable on your box.
So yeah, I just heard that the video is now updated. Maybe they want to make it a one more dance.
One more dance?
Yeah.
Now we're
Take two.
Impact this one?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Well, that's difference in sound mix.
It's a sound, it doesn't matter. If you bring some things together. So I guess now I move on to another.
Yeah, how next time?
Okay, so D-Challenge is Time Wars. And this was announced very recently. And yeah, this is a partnership that we are making with SMB, who is a publisher of a very popular D-Genesis role-playing game. And yeah, this will be a brand new board game with miniatures, scrolling epic going to Kickstarter next year. And as you can see, it's a very ruthless kind of post-apocalyptic setting for this game. And the game is kind of an asymmetrical game with it's semi-cooperative, very story-driven, and with like tactical combat, all the good stuff. And yeah, I think the miniatures are amazing. I really like the very aggressive setting of the post-apocalypse.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one.
Actually, before going so this is our next campaign expansion for Zombicide. So we are, we go on.
We did it too.
Next one.
One in Rio, one in Washington.
No, as you've seen before, we did for the second edition, we brought Zombicide to Hendrix and then Washington DC, and recently to Rio de Janeiro. And so this is our next step in our world tour with Zombicide second edition. We are going to Paris.
How about Bangkok?
Yes. Wait.
Bangkok here.
But Bangkok doesn't have an S or a Z, so we can do a pun. So
Bangkok City.
Bangkok City. I'm not sure. But this is only relevant because actually we are always looking into this line of Zombicide campaign expansions, bringing it all over the globe. And yeah, there are plans to keep doing it. We are working on more titles right now beyond Paris. I even have to be careful not to mention the other ones because they're all kind of jumbled together in my mind. So yeah, we have exciting cities to visit next. But the next stop, of course, it had to be the City of Light, Brought to Darkness, Paris. And yeah, we have like this epic expansion like the one we had before. We have kind of storyline, objectives. It's much more story driven than like regular basic Zombicide. And really exploring the city and its characteristics and bringing mechanics to dynamics to Zombicide second edition.
Do you guys want Bangkok to happen for next year?
Sure.
We need more energy to launch it. Do you want Bangkok for Cmon Expo next year?
Yeah!
Okay, our CEO is over there. Can we get the approval?
Clearly, we have 1 year to develop the whole thing and next year.
Bangkok.
So one interesting thing about working on Zombicide Paris and all our ones is like we have offices all over the world, and one of our offices is in Paris. We have all our, a big part of our graphic design team and producer there. So we always try to involve as much as possible the locals in the creation of this expansion. So it's sometimes it's not just a stereotype of the city and the people. Of course, we want to make it accessible for everybody, but we want to be legit with it and explore things that are very particular to that specific culture and just fun, twist and Easter eggs and all that. So yeah, we have the revolution going on there in Paris.
What's exciting about it is, especially for us Asians, we have different takes on zombies, right? There's a different zombie for Korea, there's a different zombie for China, and we need to live in Thailand, something that we can work towards to in the future. Okay, for now, shall we move to the next one?
Get that heat. Yes, this is also a very recent announcement, and this is an epic title, and for those who don't recognize the amazing art by Paul Bonner, this is basically Paul Bonner, the board game. So it is fully inspired and following his vision for this medieval horror setting, and it's, as you can see, that's a big box, because this will be a pre-order next year, and it will have a lot of stuff. We're really going like creating this whole universe based on his vision, and this is more of a dungeon crawl style game set in this for medieval setting.
I do have one question. I see a very cute dog over here. Is the dog going to be part of the war? Because I see the animals are like fighting against each other.
There are animals, there are dogs, there are all sorts of dogs and trolls and all those good creatures that Paul creates. And yeah, make sure the dog survives the whole thing. You don't want to go away. And yeah, it's going to be a strong game. It's going to be like a very interesting, like more self-contained magical experience set in this universe.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
New Zombicide. And with there, so this is Zombicide Dark Age Chronicles, and this will be an RPG role-playing game set in kind of the Zombicide Black Plague, Reborn, and now White Death universe. So this is using the base mechanics based on the Zombicide Chronicles RPG that we released a while ago for modern Zombicide, and now of course the logical thing is let's take it back into medieval fantasy and explore the zombie apocalypse in an RPG setting there. So yeah, you are all fantasy heroes, armies of Cthulhu in the Middle Ages and fighting the undead and trying to uncover the plots by the necromancers and trying to stop it. Bringing that kind of zombicide action into role-playing games in the fantasy section.
So to our Thai partner retailers, especially those heavily focused on RPG, don't worry, we have a lot of in-store programs that we will develop together with you so that you guys can continue to promote RPGs in your store. If you want to learn more about it, you can contact Cmon Asia or you can contact asiasales@cmon.com. Okay?
And so, yes, this is one of our recently announced RPG titles, and now we can explore another one. Can you look at the next slide, please? So the other one is taking Blood Rage into the role-playing game setting with our epic RPG for Blood Rage. And this is nice, like this will be working on this for a while. This will be, it's a complete role-playing game based on the D20 system. So it's different from what we're doing with the Dark Age RPG. This is a D20 RPG using the role-playing setting that was introduced to great success a while ago in the early game. And yeah, it's just awesome to see this episode. It's a great dramatic setting for a role-playing game. Because, you know, Ragnarok is coming, the war is coming to an end, and you're a chieftain trying to, you know, not necessarily survive, but play a role in these dramatic times in which the war is coming to an end, and about to be like reborn and reforged. So what's your role in that? How do you face that situation? Is death and glory? You have a plan, you want to survive, you want to die gloriously. So we're exploring all this in this epic RPG.
My favorite monster in Blood Rage is the Fire Giant. So are we going to face the Fire Giant in the RPG?
If we don't, we'll do something wrong. Yeah, the Fire Giant, the Frost Giant, yeah, these are all epic things that we'll be able to encounter in this role-playing game. And yeah, so from most of the quality, I think that's a good segue to our next reveal, which is one that we are extremely excited about. And this one, this is again another first reveal here in Thailand. This is a title that's long in coming, long requested, that is finally going to become a reality. So if you could please unveil the next one. God of War, we have done an excellent card game before, but now it's time to bring God of War as a full miniatures board game that we are producing. So, I can't go into much detail as much as I wish. Like, this is only like the first reveal, but like, come on, God of War is something. When we do the card game, everybody is giving okay, so when are you doing the board game? When are you see these guys as the pictures of an action setting? And so, finally, we're doing it. And as you can see, it has pictures and it's very, very good.
So how much do we need to save for all of these things all together?
Yeah, so this is going to be a crowdfunding campaign coming this year. So yeah, you can expect quite a bit of stuff, exploring a bunch of the God of War universe. We really want to take advantage as much as possible of this amazing IP. Yeah, it just lends itself so well to a really exciting board game. So yeah, it's really interesting to see people are trying to make the scale of how big can they go with all these epic monsters and trying to really recreate the epicness of this title in a board game title.
Hey guys, so don't forget 2024 is the year the God of War board game is coming out from Cmon.
Yeah, actually, so I want to mention just put aside these and licensed games because over the years we have we're doing more and more IP-based games. Just one question. I love playing with Marvel and all this cool stuff. But sometimes things kind of fall through. So I just want to address different titles that we have announced years ago. That people keep asking, when is this coming? When is this coming? And some of them, unfortunately, things don't work out. So there are different titles that I want to put as well. They're not happening. Unfortunately, The Last of Us and Dragon Ball Z are titles that are just not happening due to licensing issues. Sometimes things unfortunately don't work out. So just people don't keep waiting for us to release that. Yeah, Last of Us and Dragon Ball Z are unfortunately not happening. But what is happening is the next slide, which I think everybody should be aware of. This is our final item of the day. I think we can go much more in depth on this one. DC's Zombicide.
And for the first time, actually, you get to try it before the Kickstarter goes live. So if you guys are really excited and you want to try it out, you guys can go ahead over to the Cmon booth after this presentation to try out the C's. This is going to launch on Kickstarter.
This is launching on the 13th of November. Yeah, I got a lot of works ahead of me as soon as I'm done this panel. Because yeah, this will be a big campaign on Kickstarter starting on 14 and running for a little over 2 weeks. And yeah, we'll be running demos yesterday. It's been great. It's fun. I finally been able to sit down and play the game a little bit because when I've been using it, I don't get to do that. So it's been great to sit down with some people and just enjoy the game and see how fun it actually is, and just play those characters. So yeah, this is a Zombicide game. This is a Zombicide game engine to bring all of these heroes into the zombie apocalypse. This is an existing comic title that we have. So we're using a lot of that specific IP of the season of this universe to make this game.
And I think we have a few more that we're going to show, right? Not just a box cover.
Yeah, I think we can go a little more aside so we like dive a little bit more. Yeah, so here you see some of all the living heroes that you will find in the board box. And yeah, it's been great to recreate these guys for the game. Amazing art by Cmon Expo. He's really been great to work with, trying to insert all the cool details of this universe in the characters, in the poses, in the bases. Amazingly sculpted by a whole team of sculptors. And yeah, sometimes it's nice to do some special effects, like with Green Canary over there, with the Green Lantern powers, and when you play with that clear plastic for her. And yeah, just some cool poses and that place. And yeah, my now is my level for this version. And yeah, we explore all the intricacies of each character, bringing those skills to life, like Batman with Batman, and Flash, zooming around, all that.
I noticed Superman is missing. It's next year. It's the place of Superman.
You will kind of miss what I was missing because he is in the box, but not how we want to see him. So look at the next slide, please. Yeah, so there's Super there, missing an arm and looking very angry. So that's one zombie hero we don't want to face, because he's really, really overpowered. So we want to be as possible before we fix him. And yeah, so the zombie heroes in this game are the antagonists. So we're gonna play as the movie heroes, our zombie heroes, trying to take them out. They are all really tough and they have powerful abilities. So you're really gonna have to muster all your power and specialize and benefit so you can take them out and fulfill all your missions as you play the game. And yeah, that is Russian 100 like he's a position so when he gave us off, he really lost control of his immediately his family and so on. Yeah, really do all these creepy things and Hawkman there, Vulture, and keep on his brain. Good stuff. Move to the next one, please. So this is all of the horrors that we're doing here. So these are all next door security forces. The walkers, the boots, and the runners. There are different kinds of soldiers, shock troopers, and power armor soldiers. So we discussed a lot about how to bring the horse into this game. We've done plenty of zombie horrors in the past. General people roaming around, even if you look at the DC's comic, most of the hordes are normal people. But we're playing in the DC sandbox, we wanted to do something more specific, more characteristic. So eventually we settled on the core box is settled in Metropolis. We thought like, what would be a horde, a powerful, iconic horde to find in Metropolis? So we settled on like all exploit soldiers. So we'll do like painted in purple and blue, they're very striking look to them. And yeah, then we propose the power of and we are also doing like new special effects for them. They're not just only moving. Each of them also has some cars that does specific things that can discover as a game. So they have some surprises in the market even as zombie hordes. Next one.
No, I'm just waiting for the stretch goal.
So these are the bystanders. So we have 8 bystanders in this robots. And again, they've explored full breadth of the DC universe. And because this is Metropolis, we have the whole crew of the Daily Planet and like Superman kind of adjacent characters that's more focused. We have Martha Kent there. You have to save Martha. You can't let her, she won't die tonight. So you're basically on the missions on Western Europe, you have an for a little long. I think they play a little differently from our other missions because they form around in the locations and you can protect them. And I think another big new thing that we're creating for this game is bringing equipment in a very different way because they are not like the general equipment that you have on the site. They are all iconic pieces of that you find in specific locales which give you like extra attacks, special abilities. So they are an extra way to customize your hero as you play the game. You can trade items so you can make everybody as effective as you possibly can. You can use equipment and bystanders and heroic traits that you can draw out to perform specific actions like one-time use cards. So in all those things, you always look for the recommendation, do I power up, do I get a trait, do I hold the equipment in terms of what you want to learn and how you progress your character aside from your skill design. So there's a lot playing in the game. We have one more slide to explore the core box. Yes, just a little bit of the setting. As I said, it's a setting metropolis. So all the tiles built amazingly by Daniel Williamson. Typically iconic metropolis places like the big planet, next door, Wing Tag, and even like some more pure ones like Sweet Justice, we have Candy Shop, we have Shop Stories, we have all these kind of like things for the comic book fans, and really do that, and some things for the general public that will do understand the references about the fine, the streaming across this piece of metropolis. Yeah, it's always fun to play around with those details. And one of the things, the interactive objects, you can see there, like we bring around again with the setting, you can like tear out a light post and use it to shove holes around, or get a phone booth instead of taking the Superman and just chuck the phone booth for zombies, or getting the phone and baby plant blue and building it onto a zombie cloud. So we can play with those cinematic moments that only the DC universe can offer us. And I think now we can talk about something from the campaign itself, beyond the core box.
Yes, we're really excited for it. So I'm sure everyone loves the night.
Okay, yeah. So this is one thing that has been highly impressive ever since we announced this. People went, oh wait, you're doing DC Zombicide? But like, you kind of already did DC Zombicide before, so this is going to be competitive. And so we're glad to show here for the first time one thing that will be in everybody's plans from the get-go in the company that launches and we will the next seconds. So Dark Knight's Metal is it's a series of character packs looking for Zombicide 2nd edition, not too long ago, but they are for Zombicide 2nd edition. And of course, as soon as we got the DC crisis and work on it, we approached the one like, can we bring these two together? Like it's all DC, it's all Zombicide, and thankfully they agree. So we are giving all the backers crossover cards to bring all those characters from these packs into DCs, both as superheroes and as zombie heroes. Because these are very monstrous versions of Batman from different dimensions, so it makes perfect sense to use them in either way. And they're not quite heroes, they're not quite zombies, they're in between, so we can split the difference and went all in.
To our dear partner, new gamers and distributors, we have stock of Dark Knight Metal. Don't forget to stock up before the Kickstarter starts.
Yeah, this is something we'll be calling to all our distributors. Like, we are making them aware that this is coming. You better be ordered. If you're running out, we are ordering big things right now, so everybody can have access to this boxes, giving them like a second life, not only from the first edition, but now in the series. And because if we get Kickstarter, we won't have the actual packs with the crystals. We will only offer the crossover cards, so people can either they have the box already, or they can still get them on retail, so they can So here is our next stretch goal, one of the stretch goals that we're going to show in the campaign, we want to kind of bring something to you exclusive. So this hasn't been shown anywhere. This will be one of the stretch goals. So you won't see it here, you won't know that the campaign launches. And for those who are recognizing, this is the blue beetle. The higher race version of blue beetle, which is also an interesting thing because if you know the DC's comic, the blue beetle that is shown in that comic is that boy. So this kind of shows that we are following the DC's comic until we're not. Basically, we are trying to do whatever we feel is best for the game. So we have annual racing games, we're going to do that version of the blue beetle. So that means just because someone is not in the DC's comic, it doesn't mean they won't be in the game. And also, just because someone is in the DC's comic, it doesn't mean they will necessarily be in the game. Because we're trying to explore as much as possible different aspects of the DC universe. So some things won't make it, and some things we won't expect will make it. And this is one of them. And yeah, I really like to have zombie with an arrow there, kind of crawling at blue beetle, really dynamic scope. That will be part of the Kickstarter coming November 14th.
So guys, don't forget, this is an exclusive first reveal here at Cmon Expo Bangkok. One of the first stretch goals of the Kickstarter campaign. We have the blue beetle.
And also, one last thing I wanted to comment, which we revealed recently also for this game, is that we are going to have a mass market, retail-only version of the Seas that will be coming out next year before the whole Kickstarter delivers. And this will be like a streamlined, more economic, more focused version of the core box with kind of a different focus, some different characters. Because the way to play the Seas that will be really only for retail and not on Kickstarter. So the idea is for us not to do two ways. So if people want to have an early taste of the Seas, they can just go and grab that retail core box. It's very economic and allows them to taste the different side of the Seas in the retail box.
Okay. So which project or reveal are you most excited about personally?
Well, I think I have to say it's basically like I've been living and breathing this for the last couple months and it's only ramping up. Every time as I'm putting together the outputs for people at Kickstarter, it's great to see how excited I get as I'm writing it, as I'm looking at putting the panels together, looking at the scopes, like kind of reading the mechanics and relating them to text and see how dramatic they are and how much they work. So I'm really looking for the Seas right now, so yeah, this is where my heart is this moment.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Close this presentation, and thank you all for listening to me.